What is going on, everybody? It is I, Cobra, and I have finally returned with a brand new video. Now, just like any video that I ever start with, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and share this video with all your friends. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, cue the intro. Okay guys, so today's video I'm going to give you guys a review on my thoughts on Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now I just got back from my legit movie watching, and the experience was it. The movie was really good. Although I should say this for people that actually watch my videos that actually have kids. This movie has a lot of dialogue in it, and kids like action and funny parts, right? During my time watching the movie, a lot of youngins, a lot of young kids, they got a little tired. A little bit of crying, a little bit of just kind of running around the movie theater. It was a lot going on. This is like a 2.5 hour movie. They're gonna get very tired. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some action parts in the movie. It's just more dialogue. It's not supposed to be an action movie per se. It's supposed to be like something that, like, for Chadwick Boseman, he's not here, let's do this for him, that type of thing. Now, let's get down to business, guys. Now, first things foremost, we have the villain Namor. Now, Namor came out first. He's first. He came out in 1939. So, in reality, Aquaman, who came out in 1941, is a ripoff to Namor, except he doesn't have the butterfly, the wings on his feet. And secondly, people know Aquaman more than Namor. That's kind of back and forth. Just like how people know who the X-Men are. A lot of people know who the X-Men are more than the Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol came first, then the X-Men. Just that type of thing. Just stay with me. So, my favorite part of the movie, in my opinion, was in the beginning of the movie, of all the movies, they have the intro for the Marvel films. And normally they have the music playing with all the characters and stuff, but this one was a lot different. It had every single scene that Chadwick Boseman was in, and as Black Panther, as T'Challa, and it was silence, no music playing. And then I love that. It was like a moment of silence for Chadwick Boseman, which I enjoyed through the movie. Enjoyed the intro as well. I stayed very clear. I'm one of those people that do not move from their seats at all. I try not to drink as much as I really need to, but it is what it is. Comic book fans, they should like they might like it. Now I see why is mixed hate between this movie, because there's a lot of dialogue. You know, people they like action, just like kids. Kids love action. They want to keep stuff going. There's a lot of dialogue. I was still in it from the beginning to the end, even the secret ending, which I'm going to get to in just a little bit. People were kind of dozing off a little bit in the theater, and then I also read, reading articles that people wasn't really mixed reviews with the movie. Listen, it's a good movie if you know what you are watching. The MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is really huge. Is what kind of DC movies wants to be, but I don't think it will be like that for the next whenever the MCU decides to stop, which Looks like no time soon, because this is the last movie of Phase 4. Phase 5 kicks off in February with Ant-Man and the Quantumania comes out in February, which I'm excited for. That will be the first Ant-Man movie that I'm actually excited to watch. The first two movies were okay, but not too bad. Getting back, I'm kind of losing you guys. 1 second. So, overall, I give the movie solid 8 out of 5 out of 10. It's a really good movie, nice movie. It's a movie that by yourself you could watch by yourself. And being as though it just came out last week, it's gonna be out until maybe the new year. I think it'll probably slow down by the new year, by the beginning of January, I should say, because they have to like kind of push that down a little bit to get ready for Ant-Man when that comes out. Overall, I did enjoy it. I did like the fact that they acknowledged Namor as a mutant. Now, as comic book fans, we know that he is the first mutant. And who do we else know as mutants? The X-Men. Now, sooner or later, we will see the X-Men, and hopefully we will see, I don't know, Emma Frost, or, Jean Grey, or, a lot of other X-Men characters down the line, because who knows? We know that Namor has a thing for a lady named Sue Storm, and we know Fantastic Four is definitely on its way in 2025, 2024, 2025, I think. I am very, very excited for this. Movies excite me. Movies excite me, especially if it's something that I actually enjoy, which is comic books. As you can see, I have the Spider-Man shirt, comic book shirt for that, because this is a big moment. I've seen people dressed in white for the beginning of the movie in the theater, dressed like the characters from the movie, wearing all white to do like the funeral for T'Challa, which was a cool touch to see people like kind of like want to be in that realm, I should say. I enjoyed it from start to finish. I hope you guys enjoy it as well, as much as I do. But who am I kidding? Everybody just watched the MCU. Some people stop watching the MCU because they think it's repetitive. This movie right here, it takes away what the multiverse what's going on with the multiverse and everything. This is his own Black Panther. This is his own Black Panther's movie. His death, everything kind of not explained, but covered in their own words, and I enjoyed it from start to finish. I know a lot of people say it's trash, it's corny. It's because they're not listening, they're not watching, they're not seeing what I see. They're not seeing what a normal comic book lover would like, would enjoy. These are just regular people. They're just sees a movie, superhero movie, I gotta go see it, but don't know none of the characters. Try to read about the characters, get more in depth with said character, like T'Challa and the other people around him and all the good stuff. I just gotta say one last thing, then we're gonna be off. They should have never killed. You thought I was gonna get you like that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Listen, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Share this video with all of your friends. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace. One last thing, because I was editing, I didn't really add this in till now. Ironheart, for those who watched Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the girl who made the Iron Man mock-up suit, that's called Ironheart. which is another character that I was very, very excited for. I cannot wait for her series on Disney Plus. I think on next year. I can't wait for that. That is something I'm very, very excited for. So that was it. All right, guys. Peace.